Look at this. Look at this. It's like Christmas morning. Oh, speaking of Peter Billingsley, this is my very own Red Ryder BB gun right here. Oh. Hey, what's that package over there behind the tree that you haven't opened up yet? He opens up the Leatherface's replica of Leatherface's chainsaw. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so do I describe how I'm opening it? Like the adhesive that they're using? It's got some just pretty standard. It's got that like that tape that comes in like circles, you know, that only is on packages. It's like a circle. It's like a round circle of tape. And I'm just putting a scissor through it right now, trying to get it open. I don't want to, you know, I want to try to keep the box intact if possible. It's a very nice box. Just sort of blood and brain matter sprayed all over the inside. Let's see. So I'm opening up the other circle of tape, the other adhesive. So those now are the two visible pieces of tape on the box. Now this is the back of the box. That's can't get in that way. Oh, there's more tape. I was wrong. There's more tape. All right, so now I'm going to start working on this piece of tape. This one looks a little harder than the other pieces because it's sort of, maybe it's just the way I'm sitting, but this one's is giving me a little bit more difficulty. I'm going to try not to stab myself with these scissors. Let's see. That one, this piece of tape is proving a little more difficult. And let me know again if I'm doing this unboxing correctly or not. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that. Oh, all right. Now, and then we got this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got the one end. One end is open. One end of the box is now open, like that, like a little flap. And then let's see if we can just get it out from here, or if I do have to. We got more tape. Whew. All right. So now I'm getting the interior tape. I'm cutting open on either side. Any day now. All right, here we go. All right. We're now in the inner chamber. Like those fellows who found King Tutankhamun. We're now in the inner chamber. We've made it, everybody. We've made it. Now let's see. We can just now there's some ties. Now there's some sort of like some like hard plastic ties, like those fellows brought into the Capitol on January 6th. There's some zip ties here. So let's see if we can get through these zip ties. This is proving a little more difficult than. Okay, all right. One zip tie is all right. We got one zip tie done. We're going for the next zip tie. All right, that one was dispatched of pretty quickly, pretty easily. Now the third zip tie is all the way down here. I think I'm going to have to go in through the other end of the box. And I'm going to have to be careful, though, because I don't want this chainsaw to just sort of topple out the other end. And again, please, I really would love to know if I'm doing this correctly, the unboxing. Is it just people describing how to get into boxes? It's coming out. It's coming out of its own volition. Okay, hold on. So now the chainsaw is coming out. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So this box successfully in one piece, you'll see. So that's still a collector's item. So we'll put that over there. All right. And then now we have just the chainsaw with this sort of wrapping around it. There's like real on-off switch back here, like a real. Is this a real chainsaw? This can't be a real chainsaw. No, this is not a real chainsaw. It looks very realistic, though. Looks very realistic. All right, now we're going through the final tie. That one didn't pose any difficulty. And no, there's one more tie. There's one more zip tie down here. They really got this thing in here. In here, solid. Do you think the FedEx guy had any idea what he was delivering to me? This is okay. This one's proving difficult. It's always the final one. It's always the last one. You think the job is done, and then the last zip tie on the chainsaw. There we go. Okay, now that's off. I believe we might Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We have the chainsaw out of the packaging. All right, we just have the chainsaw now. This is very exciting. Very exciting. It's a good weight in my hands. It's a good weight. It's not too heavy. Not too heavy, not too light either. Very key, very important. And so this now I do have. Oh, and it's like aged. There's like sort of grease stains around it. This is very nice. They did an excellent job on this. And then you have a pull. That doesn't pull, but there is an on-off switch here. Now there should be somewhere to put in. Oh, and there's like a little gas. Does that unscrew for the gas? It doesn't, but it's a nice touch. Now, where do the batteries go? Where do you think the batteries would go? Down here? Do I need to unscrew this for the batteries? Because I do have batteries. I do have batteries. Where do the dang batteries go? Well, now this is a real dilemma. Maybe that compartment. That looks like it might be a battery compartment. Oh, but I think I got to get in. I got to get in. Okay, I think it's that, but there's a little screw. There's a little screw. I really don't like when they do that. It's okay if the batteries fall out while you're using the fake chainsaw, you know? We don't need I shouldn't have to use a screwdriver to get to the battery compartment on my fake chainsaw. That is a complaint. That is a complaint I'm issuing now. Okay, so I'm not going to put batteries in it right now, but maybe when we'll take a break at some point, I'll find a screwdriver somewhere and we'll get these batteries in here by the end of the show. How about that? That's a promise. That's a promise. I'm going to get these batteries in this chainsaw by the end of the show. But for now, vroom, 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 baby. And do this sort of Leatherface dance, you know. Whew, whew. Man, this is fun. I cannot wait till this thing's get some batteries in it. What do we think? A good look? An arresting visual.